here with you today with another book. But before I start, I'd like to ask you, how are you doing during this pandemic? And I really hope that you are taking care of yourself, and please stay safe. So today we're going to be talking about a book called Quiet by Caine. And so I came across this book because I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was saying, oh my, I really wish that I was more, extroverted and things like that. And then so my friend said to me, you know what, Rutendo, there's strength in being introverted as well. So they recommended this book to me. I went, I bought it, and I read it, and I loved it. And so it taught me that being introverted, that there are also a lot of strengths that come with that, because society has a tendency of looking at leaders in terms of how extroverted they are, whereas introverted leaders are often not discussed at all, because introversion is seen as a trait that is not for leaders. And so I'm going to be looking down a little bit because I have my handy dandy notes. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading from this. And yeah, so it talks about how there's not one way to be a leader, as well as when introverts tap into their strengths, whatever that they may be, that they can become effective leaders as well, and just be as great of leaders as those that are extroverted. And what I loved is the reader addresses the issues regarding the studies that have been conducted on introversion. So it isn't just her stating her opinion about why introversion needs to be considered as a trait that's also for leaders. She's actually backing it up with a lot of research, and that is something that I absolutely appreciated about this book. And so it's taught me that to not be ashamed of who I am, and to embrace myself, and to realize that I don't need to be like everybody else, because everybody's unique, and I need to embrace those strengths that I have within me that help me be the unique person that I am. And so I remember when I was growing up, I used to always think that there was something wrong with me, because I would have much rather been watching TV instead of hanging out with my friends or reading a really good book. So now I have come to realize that there is power within myself, and that there's power within everybody, but I'm realizing, owning my own power and coming to terms with who I am. So I highly recommend this book, and I just want everybody to get to a place where they are okay with who they are, and they embrace themselves, and they love themselves as they are, instead of trying to be somebody else, because there will be no other you on this planet, and we have to make the best of it, and we have to realize that we don't have to be different. We don't have to be not okay with our error. We don't have to force ourselves to be something that we're not, because life just ultimately does not work that way. And when we work from a place of who we are, that is truly how we're going to become successful. And yes, so thank you very much for listening. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I'll be back with another video very soon. Thank you for listening. Have a great week.